The arbitral tribunal ruling on the West Philippine Sea will definitely be up in the bilateral meeting between Presidents Duterte and Xi Jinping in Beijing tomorrow. President Duterte left for China early tonight for an official visit, his fifth trip to our giant neighbor since 2016. The president earlier said he will raise the issue when he meets with the Chinese leader during his Beijing trip. Tomorrow's bilateral meeting between the two leaders will be followed by the signing of several agreements between the two countries. Meanwhile, as PTV's Daniel Manalastas reports, presidential spokesperson Salvador Panelo indicated the palace's confidence in the outcome of the talks.
The friendship between the Philippines and China will be the positive factor that will affect the bilateral meeting between President Rodrigo Duterte and Chinese President Xi Jinping. This was assured by Malacanang in light of President Duterte's plan to invoke the arbitral ruling in the West Philippine Sea that recognized the Philippines' claims over the disputed maritime territories in the West Philippine Sea. Malacanang is positive President Xi will sit down and listen to his friend and counterpart.
I think China will have an open ears. After all, they kept on saying that we're friends. And friends can always talk on anything. Moreover, I think it's about time really they talk about it, since if the concern is maritime security and peace in the region, then they really have to talk.
Aside from the ruling of the Permanent Court of Arbitration, presidential spokesperson Salvador Panelo confirmed that the joint oil exploration in the West Philippine Sea and the clear code of conduct in the South China Sea will be the top of President Duterte's agenda. The joint oil exploration favors the Philippines with a 60% share, with China getting the smaller 40% cut. Malacanang also welcomed the apology from the Chinese ship owner in the wreck-to-back incident. For Panelo, this shows humility in times of trials, tribulation, and tragedy. It can be recalled that some Filipino fishermen were left in peril in the sea after the ramming incident.
Siguro baka hindi na kailangan mag-demand kasi from the statement of Ambassador Sono, parang kung may kasalanan yung vessel, dapat magbigay ng compensation.
Aside from the official meetings, the president is also an avid supporter of the Gilas Pilipinas men's basketball team, as our national team is set to face mighty and higher-seeded teams in the FIBA World Cup. Malacanang is confident that the Gilas team will play top-notch basketball and as a unit in the tournament.
Gawin nyo lahat ang makakaya nyo. Yun ang mensahe niya, kaya nga manonood para ma-inspire naman sila. Hindi. Sabi niya nga, I'm speaking of reality na medyo tagilid tayo. Pero ang bola ay bilog.
Daniel Manalastas for The Nation, Beijing, China.